Hello students, today we will discuss Leibniz's theorem on successive differentiation. So before that, let us recall some functions. Uh, for example, if y is equal to ax plus b की power n, then the nth derivative of this function yn is, that is, a की power n into n factorial. This is first. Second, if we have y is equal to 1 upon x, then the nth derivative of 1 upon x by n is equal to minus 1 की power n into n factorial divided by x की power n plus 1. Third, if y is equal to log of x, then yn, that is equal to, yes, can someone tell me what is yn? So minus 1 की power n minus 1 into n minus 1 factorial divided by x raised to power n. Fourth, if y is equal to sine ax plus b, where a and b are any real number, where a, b belongs to R, then yn, the nth derivative of this function is sine n pi by 2 plus ax plus b. So yeah, a की power n into sine n pi by 2 plus ax plus b. If y is equal to cos ax plus b, where ab belongs to R, then yn, the nth derivative of this is a की power n into cos n pi by 2 plus ax plus b. So based on 4 and 5, so if we take general, for particular case, if we take a equal to 1 and b equal to 0, then so I can write 4, first part, 4a. What is this? If y is equal to sin x, a equal to 1 and b equal to 0, then y is equal to sin x. Then what is the nth derivative of sin x? That is sin n pi by 2 plus x. Similarly, you can find fifth a. If y is equal to cos x, then yn is equal to cos n pi by 2 plus x. Now next one is, sixth part is, if y is equal to e की power ax sine of bx plus c, where a, b, c belongs to a, b, c belongs to real number R, then yn is equal to, a square plus b square की power n by 2 into e की power ax into sine n pi by 2 So sine bx plus c plus n into tan inverse b by a. Sixth part is, the seventh is, if y is equal to e की power ax cos bx plus c, where abc belongs to r, then the nth derivative is a square plus b square की power n by 2 e की power ax cos bx plus c plus n tan inverse b by a. So it's better if I write bx plus c plus n tan inverse b by a. So these are the formulas which we have already discussed in our previous lecture. So let us discuss Leibnitz's theorem. So this theorem is very important as per this successive differentiation point of view. Leibnitz's theorem. So statement is, if u and v, if we have two functions u and v are functions of x possessing nth order derivative, then u into v nth derivative. So nth derivative of product of two function, that is nc0 into u n time derivative v as it is plus nc1 u n minus 1 time derivative v1 1 time derivative plus nc2 u n minus 2 time derivative into v 2 time derivative, plus similarly we can find out ncn u as it is and v n time derivative. So again you can see that how we can write the product of nth derivative of product of two function u into v nth derivative nc0 u n nth derivative v as it is plus nc1 u n minus 1th derivative v one time derivative v1 means one time derivative plus nc2 u n minus 2 time derivative v 2 time derivative plus so on ncn u as it is v n time derivative, where u r and v r represent rth derivative of u and v respectively. Ur means rth derivative of u with respect to it's if it's a function of x, then with respect to x. and VR means its R of the derivative with respect to x. So let us discuss some examples. Example 1. If we have y is equal to x to power n, x to power 3 into cos x, or yeah, let it be cos x. So find if y is equal to this, then find yn, that is nth derivative of x power 3 into cos x. So given y is equal to x power 3 cos x, so we have to differentiate n time of the given function. So by using Leibnitzs, we have to find yn, nth derivative of this function. So using Leibnitz's theorem, we get yn. Yn means x power 3 into cos of x, nth derivative. So you can take any one of this function as u and other function is v. So let us consider this function be u and this function be v. So by using theorem, we can write nc0. So we can write nc0 u nth derivative. So instead of taking this, so let us consider, even you can take x ki power 3 as u and cos x to be v, but let us consider this function to be u and this function to be v. So nc0 u n time derivative cos x n time derivative and v as it is, x cube as it is, plus nc1 cos x n minus 1 time derivative. Now x cube, derivative of x cube, that is 3x square, plus nc2 cos x n minus 2 time derivative into derivative of 3x square, that is 6x, plus nc3 cos x n minus 3 time derivative into derivative of 6x is 6, plus nc4 cos x n minus 4 time derivative and derivative of 6 is 0. And now after that, we get all the term to be 0, 0, 0. All other term to be 0. So we can write plus 0 plus all other terms are 0. So we can nc0, that is 1. Now cos x nth derivative. So we have already find out the nth derivative of cos x. So this is y is equal to cos x, then nth derivative is equal to cos n pi by 2 plus x. So we can write nth derivative of cos x is cos n pi by 2 plus x into x cube. So we can write 1 into x cube plus nc1. nc1 is n 3x square. So we can write 3n x square n minus 1 derivative of cos x. So we can write cos n minus 1 pi by 2 plus x plus nc2 n into n minus 1 upon 2 factorial, that is 2 cos n minus 2 pi by 2 plus x into 6x into 6x plus nc3 n into n minus 1 n minus 2 upon 3 factorial, that is 6 cos n minus 3 pi by 2 plus x into 6 plus 0 0 0. Okay. So first term is x की power 3 cos n pi by 2 plus x plus second term is 3n x square cos n minus 1 pi by 2 plus x plus third term is, you can cancel this 2 and 6, 2 2 3 is 6, so we can write 3n n minus 1 into x into cos n minus 2 pi by 2 plus x plus 6 and 6 cancel out, so we can write n into n minus 1 n minus 2 cos n minus 3 pi by 2 plus x. So you can go through this result. So how simple this function is, how we can differentiate n time x power 3 into cos x. So Leibnitz's theorem help us to find out the nth derivative of product of two functions. If we use general way, that is we first find first derivative, then second, then third, then it is this question become very large. So Leibnitz's theorem help us to find out the nth derivative in a short way. So go through this. So yn is equal to this. Let us discuss one more. So if y is equal to e की power x into sin x, then find nth derivative and find nth derivative of y. So what is given? Given y is equal to e की power x sin x. We have to find y. So by using Leibnitz's theorem, we have yn is equal to e की power x into sin x nth derivative. That is, now you can take any one of this function as x, u, and other function as v. So let us consider this to be u and this to be v. Or you can take sin x to be u and e की power x to be v. So, So y is equal to e की power x into sin x. We have to find the nth derivative. We take u is equal to e की power x and v is equal to sin x. So we can apply Leibnitz's theorem. So nc0 e की power x nth derivative into v as it is into sin x plus nc1 e की power x n minus one time derivative. And what is the derivative of sin x? Derivative of sin x is cos x. Now plus nc2 e की power x n minus 2 time derivative. Now what is the derivative of cos x? Or we can say sin x का 2 time derivative. So what we do? We have already differentiated sin x one time cos x. Now we differentiate cos x another time. So we get minus sin x. So this is the 2 time derivation of sin x plus nc3 e की power x n minus 3 time डेरिवेट. अब देखो माइनस साइन एक्स है तो इसको एक बार और डेरिवेट कर दो तो 3 बार डेरिवेट हो जाएगा साइन एक्स का. तो व्हाट इज द डेरिवेटिव ऑफ माइनस साइन एक्स? दैट इज माइनस कॉस एक्स and plus so on. Now we have to find the nth derivative. So plus ncn e की power x as it is. And what is the derivative of sin x? Nth derivative of sin x, that is n pi by 2 plus x. Okay? So now as we know that the derivative of sin e की power x, if we differentiate एक बार दो बार जितनी बार भी डेरिवेट करोगे you always get e की power x. So we can write nc0 is 1. So e की power x n time derivative is e की power x into sin x plus nc1 is n e की power x n minus derivative same into cos x nc2 e की power n x का n minus 2 time derivative again you get e की power x. So we write minus n into n minus 1 upon 2 factorial, that is 2, or we can write 2 factorial e की power x into sin x plus nc3 n into n minus 1 even minus. Here we get minus n into n minus 1 n minus 2 upon 3 factorial, that is 6 e की power x into cos x plus ncn is 1 e की power x sin n pi by 2 plus x. So this is the nth derivative of product of two functions. So this theorem is very helpful to find out the product of nth derivative of product of two functions. So you go through these results. These results are very helpful to you, and we will meet you in the next video lecture where we find out the nth derivative of, by using Leibnitz theorem, we will try to find out some more examples. Thank you. Have a nice day.